It is one of the greatest competitions on the planet. I'm talking about the Champions League, and both sides are thrilled to be here. Now they want to make it count on the big stage. It's Manchester City. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And match day 1 in the Champions League for these two teams, always an important date on the calendar. It is Manchester City and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
A really exciting game in prospect as Real Madrid get it underway. Vinicius Junior. Now opening things up. Aurelien Tchouameni. Excellent defending. Reinders. Trying to find a way through. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Fran Garcia. Room to roam for the Merengues here. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Diaz. Jeremy Doku. The ball with Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Fine build-up play. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Rodri. This looks more than decent. Just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Aurelien Tchouameni. Can he find the right pass? Can he score? Stopped a certain goal. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. To make it 2-0. In it goes! Calmly converted.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Reinders. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, disappointing end to the move. Possibilities for them to counter. Diaz, and he's through here. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Played over. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Garcia. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Brahim. Here's Valverde. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And the counter-attack looks on. Nunes. Significant acreage for City to run into. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And cutting it out. Promising looking ball. Big opportunity. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Vinicius Junior. Real using width to good effect. Oh, it's on! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. An incredible block. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. Is it going to be 4-0? The post got in the way. And time for calm on the ball. Ryan Shefty. Lunis. Shefty. Reinders. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, that's a really good pass. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Decisive in the tackle, and the throw in here. Very quick thinking there. Drifting in off the flank. An alert piece of defending. Reinders. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, this could really help the cause. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Could pull one back here. It was on its way in. Deflection then over the touchline. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that.
Well, that's one he'd like to have back again.
Could be a chance to break. Well, it could be on for him here. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, there aren't too many players quite like Vinicius Junior, and I know you've enjoyed his performance up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's playing brilliantly. He looks bright, he looks sharp, and he's taken his chances really well.
The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Really being closed down. Garcia. Good looking pass. Given away by Real Madrid. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Reinders. Fully committed. Oh, that's a really good run. Unable to get a body in the way. Now the keeper grabs it. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Idea was to play advantage, but a free kick now. Oh, useful ball. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Reinders. Ryan Cherki. Able to skip past his man. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear! That moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
He's in here. Crucial piece of defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Reinders. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Diaz. Bernardo Silva. Ryan Ait Nouri. Real Madrid get the throw in. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Bernardo Silva. Ryan Cherki. Diaz. The ball with Rodri. Committed challenge.
Please make your way to the ticket office.
And give him free rein to run. Good looking move. Chouameni. Decent chance. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
Rodri. Very effective pass. Speculative effort. And the keeper there to deal with it. Federico Valverde. That's a good pass. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Bernardo Silva. Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius. Oh, what a save! Who can they pick out? And the verdict is penalty. And this could really make certain. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Ryan Cherki. Nunes. Now with Reinders. Holland. And the shot. And a solid stop there. Camavinga. And he has options available. He's in behind. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
A change in the offing for City. Over it comes. Great effort to keep that one in play. And space available inside. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Rodri. Omar Marmoush. And it's Ruben Dias. Marmoush. And the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Now, options are plenty. Oh, he could finish. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Nouri. The ball with Rodri. Silva. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
Well, we know Vinicius Junior stands for excellence. When he's on his game, he can be devilishly difficult to stop, and that was the case here.
Yeah, he was superb today. He took his goals really well, but it was his general play that impressed me. Lots of energy.